I'm Bonnie Gaudet, and this is my final reflection on EDM310. Let's see, some beginning thoughts. I'll be the first to say that Dr. Strange's email that we got before the semester started about the class requiring 9 hours a week really freaked me out, especially when he went on to say that if there was even a chance that we couldn't devote that much time, then we should go ahead and drop the class before it even started. Given that I'm married and have family obligations and I'm a full-time student and I work part-time, I was pretty intimidated and I was a little afraid. Allie was in a class that I took over the summer though, and she made me feel a lot better about it. Coming into the class, I definitely felt like all teachers should be at minimum technologically literate. Over the course of the class, I've kind of gone back and forth over my exact viewpoint on the role of technology in the classroom. I've kind of comfortably settled in the middle ground. I feel like technology should be used as a tool to further education and to help students learn on their own, but it shouldn't ever replace the face-to-face learning environment completely. I agree with something that I read recently on Jose Picardo's blog, that technology should be incorporated wherever possible to enhance the learning experience as long as it doesn't detract from what you initially set out to convey. I can say when I started this class I had a bit of an advantage over several of my classmates in that I was at least slightly experienced with blogging and had some HTML experience as well. At least the basics were covered. I did get very involved with my blog posts and would often spend several hours reading and rereading what I had written and what the assignment was, not only to make sure that they met Mrs. Yolis's rules, but also to be sure that I set out what I was trying to say when I started to write. The blog posts were probably one of the things that I enjoyed the most about the class. It's always nice to be able to put your thoughts on a specific topic out there for other people who are interested in that same thing to read and respond to and foster a discussion that way. There are a few things that I've taken away from this class that are much different from anything that I've gotten from any course that I've ever taken before, college or otherwise. One of those is that everything that I've done this semester will always be out there on the internet for anyone to see, including my future employers or potential future employers. So I've done my best to try and conduct myself with a high degree of professionalism and to complete all my assignments in a way that I would be proud of them seeing and that I thought might be able to help me in the future. Another thing that I've come away with is something that I learned from one of our assignments on Randy Pausch's last lecture, and some stuff on time management that he did, and that's when he said to get the ugliest task out of the way first. With all of the assignments for this course and the rigorous schedule, you kind of have to do that or you'll fall behind and you'll never get caught up. And the final thing, and I think probably what Dr. Strange would say is his primary goal for all of us to come away with, is that I feel like now I'm truly a lifelong learner. I've learned how to be one. I can use the tools from this class to continue to connect with teachers or future teachers, or and just learn from their experiences and ideas. And my personal learning network will continue to grow as I get more experienced. And I definitely look forward to fostering those connections. And I'm very grateful for this class for teaching me that very important lesson, among others, and giving me the tools that I need to do that. So I guess that's basically it. I've really enjoyed this semester. Thanks.